We start with breaking news. A fight over home ownership ends with 2 people dead, a woman shot in the face, and the gunman in the hospital, all while 2 children were inside that house. Hello again, everyone. I'm Chris Safadi.
And I'm Lois Tomey. This happened on 11th Terrace in Lehigh Acres just before 7 this morning. The Lee County Sheriff's Office says Yohani De Lazaro was wearing a ski mask when he opened fire inside the home. He killed a man, an older woman, and shot another woman in the face. That's when he was confronted by another man who was able to stop that suspect. The children in the home are safe. We have team coverage tonight. Wink News anchor Emma Heaton explains why 2 people were fighting over who owns the property. But we start with Wink News reporter Michael Hudak. And Michael, who is the hero that took down that shooter?
He's someone who likely saved lives today. Now, I've been working all day, Lois, to try to find out exactly who this man is. But the Lee County Sheriff's Office tells me they cannot disclose that information at this time because he is still considered a victim in this case. But ask anyone in this neighborhood, he's considered a hero. Let me ask you this. What would you do if you came face to face with an armed man in your house and the guy's ready to fire?
In actuality, his confrontation and overcoming that gunman, that suspect, probably saved lives.
That's heroic. Yeah, that's 100% heroic.
For Isaiah Campbell,
with my neighbors, man, there were some good people.
He can't even fathom having to go through it. Campbell's home basically shares a backyard with the house where there was so much violence on Wednesday morning.
But he's a hero, man, and God bless him, man. He did what he had to do for his family, and thank God it worked out, man. It could have been way worse.
The sheriff's office says a man in the house stopped 45-year-old Yohani De Lazaro before he could hurt anyone else. Carmine Marcino himself said Lazaro came to this home in Lehigh armed and ready to kill. He started a fight with a woman who lived inside, then started shooting. He hit 3 people, killing 2 of them. In addition to our hero, there were 2 young kids inside.
Have you seen those kids?
Yes, man, like a boy and a girl, man. That's a shame.
The sheriff believes those kids are alive because of the man who decided the killing rampage was going to stop. He confronted Lazaro without a gun, overpowered him, and beat him to a pulp.
Because that one male subject was able to overcome and overpower the shooter, the woman and her 2 children were able to escape and, thank God, get to safety. So this could have been a lot worse.
This is a live look at the scene right now. Investigators with the Lee County Sheriff's Office are still combing through this scene. They've got those tall black barriers up because the medical examiner arrived on scene not too long ago, and they are transporting the 2 people who died in this violence out of that home as we speak. The Sheriff's Office told me the children who escaped the home are safe, but we should all be praying for them this evening as well, given how traumatic of a day this likely was. For now, reporting in Lehigh, Michael Hudak, Wink News.
All right, Michael, thank you. The woman who owns the property and the gunman who opened fire inside the home were supposed to be in court this morning, but because of all of this, neither was there. Our team coverage continues now with Wink News anchor Emma Heaton. Emma, why were they supposed to be there?
Yeah, well, Russ, I found court documents that say that the suspect, Yohani De Lazaro, and the owner of the home are involved in a long-running legal dispute. Now, twice since 2021, De Lazaro tried to quitclaim Velasquez Alvarez's property, and both times he failed. A quitclaim is an easy way to transfer title of property in Florida. Those attempts led Velasquez Alvarez to file a civil lawsuit against De Lazaro. So could the legal fight have led to today's violence? Well, the sheriff did not say so specifically, but he did say this.
This is some type of domestic incident. There were legal issues going on between a domestic relationship, husband, wife, whatever their status might be. We're not certain, but it is domestic between the 2 of them.
Now, typically when we hear that word that Sheriff Carmine Marcino said, domestic, we typically think that people have some sort of relationship. I couldn't find any evidence the pair were related or married. I reached out to De Lazaro and Alvarez's attorneys. Now, De Lazaro's attorney did not get back to me, but someone at the law firm said that that she was in the hospital. So then after I heard that, I tried to reach out to Lee County Sheriff's Office and find out if that was in fact the woman who was shot in the face, but I haven't heard back. Live in Lehigh Acres, Emma Heaton, Wink News.
All right, Emma, thank you. Clearly a lot to still sort through here. We'll bring you updates throughout the evening on our newscast here, and you can keep up with the story on our website anytime. Go to winknews.com.